Hey guys, and welcome back to the Nitro Learn Python course. So in this video, we're going to wrap up lists, and there are a few things that I wanted to go over. The first thing is nested lists. So nested lists are lists inside of a list, and these can show comparisons of different data sets. We're also going to go over a few methods. The .append method, which adds an item at the end, the .pop method, which removes an item at a certain index, and if you don't put in an index, it will remove the last item, and the .insert, which adds an element at an index. So now let's go code in a Jupyter notebook. So first, let's make a nested list. So we will make three lists. We'll call it L1, which is 1, 2, 3, L2, 4, 5, 6, and then L3, which is 7, 8, 9. Oopsie, I forgot the list. So 7. So now we have our three lists, and we will create a fourth list called L4. And this one will be L1, L2, and then L3. Now let's take a look at L4. As we can see, L4 is composed of our three initial lists. So that is basically what a nested list is. So now let's take a look at some of the methods that we talked about. So let's first take a look at the .append method. Let's say we wanted to add a 4 to the end of list 1. So we would say L1.append 4 because we're adding a 4. So we put the 4 inside the parentheses. And now if we call L1, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's take a look at the .pop function. So let's say we did not want a 6 at the end of L2. So what we do is L2.pop. And since 6 is at the end, we can just leave it like this. But if you wanted to put index position, you could also put the index position, which is 2. So then it shows 6. And now if we call L2, we only have 4 and 5. So if we wanted to remove the 5, then we would do L2.pop. And since the 5 is in index position 1, we would do L2.pop 1. And now let's see L2. And it is just 4. Now the final method that we're going to take a look at is the .insert method. So for L3, let's say that we wanted to add a 6 at the start of the list to make it 6, 7, 8, 9. We would do L3.insert, and then we would make it so we want a 6 at the start of the list. So the index position is a 0. So we put the index position first, then we use a comma, and then we put the number we are looking to insert. So we do L3.insert 06, and let's call L3. And now it's 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, that's about it with lists. I hope you enjoyed. Just remember that practice is the best way to get better at programming, and to achieve mastery with lists, I recommend that you do a lot of practice trying different list problems. And I hope you learned something. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. As always, this was Nitro Learn.